Hello. All right, here we are. Let's see. We got terrible lighting. Terrible, terrible. That's no better. Everybody doing tonight? There. How's that? We got to get down here on the table. We are working on a build tonight. All right. There is. All right. I think we're just using the mic on the camera this evening. I think that is what is going on. Welcome to Live in the Litter Box. Yay! It is Tuesday. What is it? It's October. Oh goodness, it is almost Halloween, right? Almost Halloween. There's the city back there behind me. There's my keyboard. I have one heck of a mess going on here today. I'll tell you what. We are working on building. Well, it's Stephanie's house. Friends line, Stephanie. I don't really care about the Friends line, but I care about the Friends line. I just don't care about the dollies. So it'll be easier to show you this way. So Stephanie's house has a porch swing that it comes with, and these beautiful windows. And I added these today. And this one, I added some embellishments to that. And so this one here is part of the original build because it has this balcony here and then the door. So this will go back in this area. And then I have this section. So I can do across all three like that, but I added quite a bit of space to the back. I added another 8 by 16 plates all the way across, and this green one here, so I really added a lot. And then I have this 16 by 16 purple that matches all the colors. And so I was thinking I could put this over here. I really want it to be, dollhouse style. It's going to be pretty good size. It's definitely going to take a long time because I'm in no hurry, and I'm going to have to collect some more of this fuchsia color. And I don't have. So I will have to acquire some bits and pieces for sure. And I think the best place for me to do that is probably the tables at the Bricks and Mini Bricks location. I have a good 4 of them at my disposal that's pretty close that I can get to. So tonight's build is just going to be a lot of working on this. And let's see, this morning I did all of this over here, and I got the porch swing. I got this revamped. I put some arches in here and made some little, not really doorways, but some architecture. I did put a door here, so I will have to make a patio here on the front because I added all the purple masonry bricks at the bottom, brought it up a level, and so I'm just going to keep on working on that tonight. And we have the Phil M supporter. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate your viewership this evening, and thank you. It came with this staircase, the original build, and it would swing around. I went ahead and locked it down, and That's why I was thinking, I could add this piece to the side, but then I'm going to have to knock out this wall to make a doorway. And so I was really favoring putting this purple plate over here, but my roof line is not going to allow that, because during my revamping, when I set in the windows, I did an offset to the windows. So I put jumpers, and so if I put jumpers on the bottom, I put jumpers on the top. And so now I have a roof line to the next floor that's not jumpered. And then I have this floor and that one that are jumpered, so they're in the middle of everything. Oops, I'm gonna end up picking that light up. So it's a lot of working and reworking, and I'm not gonna worry about the second floor yet. I think I wanted to work on this exterior wall this evening. I don't know what I want it to look like though, you guys. Camera back up here. I mean, I have all the windows in the front. Maybe I ought to just put the camera over here. Move. There we go. Just put it there. Ah. Put it there. There we go. All right. Pump TV, hello. Happy Halloween to you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, Halloween, gosh, we only have 2 days left, right? And then the big Halloween. We don't get many trick-or-treaters over this way. I live in a gated community, and just no one ever trick-or-treats for some reason. But you know what I was thinking would be cool? What about reverse trick-or-treating? What if I carried around a big bowl of candy and knocked on your door and said, trick-or-treat, have some candy? I give you the candy. I was thinking about doing that in our community, since no one ever comes around and trick-or-treats, that I would trick-or-treat them. In reverse. You think that's a good idea? Okay, so I could work on this patio tonight. Of course, I have a mess on the floor, and none of them are gray, because I'm definitely going to want to use gray on the front there for the patio. We already have some bricks that were already laid that were original part of the build, and because I have the purple in here to do a minifig step, I mean, I could come out, 2 studs and be even, and we could just do a platform. But see, even if you put a brick there, it's still not going to be even. The studs are going to get in the way, so it can only be 2 plates thick. So I need a 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, excuse me while I go to the closet and find some gray. Should I do dark gray? Ooh, dark gray might really pop it off, wouldn't it? Dark gray next to that lavender. Let me find some bricks. All the way over here. See, and I don't have my mic. Let's see. Whoop. Wrong bin. There's. Alright, I couldn't find any 2x, I guess. I don't know where those are. But I got the cubby full of these gray ones. You like the video? thank you for liking it. Liking it's good. Let's see, it was 8, so 6, 2. I would really like to have an 8 by to go across and lock that up. But because I haven't done much plate locking together yet. But there's a 6. And then it'd be nice if I knew where my 2 bys were. Using 1 by 2s or I never have enough of these in any color. I do like the colors of this house though, and I did run across in my collection some of these trans hot pink fuchsia colors. So I was able to integrate those because they came on the door, above the door. That's part of the original build, and so I added them over here on that end to tie it all together. And where is another 1 by 2? And then we're gonna have to repeat this again because I need to go too high. But at this point, oh look, there's an 8. Okay, so 6. Oh, look, there's one. Oh, is that old dark gray? No, I don't think so. Alright, there's that. And now we're going to need, I want to put jumpers here. I want to put a 2 by 2 jumper so that we can put potted plants there. And then, so I'm going to need some tiles. So excuse me again while I go to the bins. It's going to be a lot of this tonight, you guys. I'm going to be running around getting crap. But it's not too far away. Let's see. Probably ought to leave that out and then we need gray tiles. Not over in the city. Gray tiles. There we go. Here. Alright. Alright. And then we got the bin of tiles. So, but you know what? There's no jumpers in there. We keep those separate. So, Pump TV, what are you are you dressing up for Halloween? And anyone else out there, what are you guys dressing up for Halloween? Throw in the comments what you are going to wear. If I ever dress up these days, I just dress up as a minifig. Because I have all the correct equipment to dress up as a minifig. Alright, well, I'll put this one there. And that's what I thought. We're going to need more of a step up, right? We don't want, you got to have more gradation there. I think we'll narrow it though. I like that, going down to a 1 by 6. And then we'll plate that. There we go. I like it. That's cute. Very, very good. You're going to dress as a Ghostbuster? Right on. Freaking cool. I love the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters are awesome. I gotta find, where are our jumpers? I think I have any over here. And at dark gray is going to be hard to find. Where's the jumper box? Because I've been building, I put everything in the hallway too. Not that you can see it at the moment. Where are the jumpers? Well, balcony somewhere. They have their own bin. Where are they? They're blue. Oh yeah, they're over here. All right, I found it. This is my bin of certain jumpers, and I have other bins of jumpers that are more colors. Like I have one that has all the whites. But look, see, it's gonna be hard. There's one, and oh, thank goodness, I have 3. There we go. It's top notch. And we'll put some potted plants there, which I don't have made right now, but I guess we could. We could make some potted plants. I excel at making plants. I even make plant earrings. Potted plant Lego earrings. They're pretty freaking cool. Let's see. So we are talking about what here? I just don't know what to do about this wall here. I don't know how big I want to go with this house. So, as you can see, they have specific windows, right? They have prints on them. I have 4 at my disposal if I want to rearrange them. And they have rooms already, but these rooms will get bigger because I want to blow them out to 16 by 16. But if we put this one here, yeah, so there's just no cohesion, and that was the problem with this build in the first place. You have shutters on this window, no other shuttered windows, and then you have that one over there, which I can put a big window in. And then I also have, to go along with this idea, right? I have these, and I could put a bump out on this side. I have this whole other wall, this exterior wall. I could do a bump out on that, but I don't think that would look good. But my thinking is that if I go higher than 2 floors, if I want to take it up to, put this one on here, and then I could go up the 3rd floor and still have another balcony. So what that one would kind of jettison out like that. But I don't like that. That's not cohesive with the colors, even though I could change this, right? I have enough of these whites that I could change that pink out. Or I could order some pink ones. So there's just a lot of what ifs. A lot of I coulds. Are you going to be Peter Venkman, or are you going to be Plump TV? Are you going to be Peter, or are you going to be, what's the other guy's name? Egon? Who's your favorite Ghostbuster? Let's see. So there's a lot of, and then I could, if I change the roof line, I have this to work with. I have this blue one to work with as well. But I think, like I said, we're going to focus on this side wall over here. And we need, 1, 4x4. Now, I don't know what to do about the back. Leave the back open, and then, because I have an open stud here. My exterior wall, in order to lock the plate on, I didn't have a stud, but I can also run a wall that way if we so desire to lock it in. All right, so now my question is, you like Egon? Right on. I like Peter Venkman. One of my favorite parts is where he plays the Jaws theme on the piano. All right, so I have purple masonry bricks, a white border, and I mean I got a lot of windows here, but what would this room be? They have this measly ass podunk kitchen when you walk right in the door, so the kitchen's definitely going to get relocated and be bigger. And so we do have a bay window breakfast nook. It is fantastic. Nobody wants to destroy that. Where is it? It's in there somewhere. Here it is. Here's the little breakfast nook. Now, it does need some improving because it has stupid chairs for dollies, which I will have regular chairs. So it needs some zhuzhing, but definitely we'll keep the breakfast nook there. And then, so that begs the question, do we build, well, we're going to need a living room area, but you got this space over here that is the patio, or the lead out to the patio. We'll have to do a step up into there. We're going to have an open floor plan. So this is the living room of the original. They had a television over here hiding in the stairs. This is the sofa stuff that it came with, which is, I mean, what is, I guess it's a blanket on the sofa, on the sticker. So if you have your patio, your living room, a little kind of grate area, TV space, entry hall, which we can decorate. We could even, I mean, like I said, I'm going to have walls come all the way out. I do have big red 1x6 or big white 1x16 that I can build walls with and extend and be able to have some structure. I do have plenty of those. That being said, I have enough wall builders. I know I have a lot of white ones. They're kind of old. Yeah, that might be enough to pull off the walls. And I do have, so if we could build a fireplace here, that would be cool, right? We could do some more windows. The problem with my window situation is I'm running out of clear glass. Like for these. And then I have these really cool, what would these be? 4x6 windows. Well, I have these frames. I don't have windows. And that's another thing too. Here we have a lot of space that needs to be made up from here to here. And what if we put more windows above there? So let me go get the window tote. Yeah, I have a window tote. I try to, I'm trying to change the way I store things and separate things. I had started out doing it one way and then started to change it. Now I want to go back to separating pieces instead of doing everything by color. So here's my Windows bin. lot of the same things. But like I said, I'm running out of clear glass for the doors or for the frames. And a lot of blue glass in there. And then more window frames in different colors. I only have one of these. If I had two of these, this one's a door though. But I think this is how they created this gazebo, or not gazebo, what is it called? Oh my God, where's my brain? What is it called? Bay window, there it is. So I could do a bunch more of these on the side, but that's boring. I want to just do that. I do have white masonry bricks, so I could make a wall out of that. Oh, I got plenty of glass in here, but that's for the 4x4 windows. There's a lot of these, which we could put. We could do windows above the windows like that. Do a strip across, or just two. Extend the height. What do you think? And I'm going to need more white 1x1s to fill in that space. What other windows do we have? Well, I have big ass windows. Those are too big. We could do white framed windows. Those are more like airplane windows, though. Your device glitched? I hate when that happens. And I've seen people use these windows on edge, and you could build. Oops. Could put those above the windows. I don't like that either. I have black. I could introduce black, and we could do like an arched finial. But then I would have to incorporate enough arches to go over those. Black might add too much. But if I don't fill this in with something, I guess I can just fill it in with white, like this is. Sorry. With these. All this white back here, I can just carry it through. We don't need to go crazy with windows. I don't like how tall those are. That's one of those, it's like, why did I buy so many? But also then I can sell them. Look at this great window. Sheriff window. I paid $1.25 for that. I don't know when I'm ever going to use it, but I want to use it. And I love these old Lego windows. These are awesome. Well, I guess I didn't get anywhere. What are we going to do about this side? This is how I build, though, you guys. Just walk around, look at parts, thinking. This one has a lot of wall builder pieces with stickers. So when it came to part usage and piece usage, they didn't knock themselves out too hard, because this is minimal pieces, because wall builder, wall builder, wall builder, wall builder. But nice details on the inside. Swivel chair, some printed bricks. And this is the shower. So we do have a working bathroom already. So we could relocate these goods. We could have, like, what do they call it? A water closet. So you could have a bathroom in the entry hall. That would be really cute. Oh no. Oh no. When I took that window off, it had my piece attached to it. There it is. All right. I like it. I don't know. I don't want it to be a solid freaking wall. I definitely want a fireplace. So a fireplace can be like 6 studs. So if we go in for a window, we do have a platform there. So it would be 2, 4, 6. And that'd give us another. So yeah, I guess we're gonna put one of those here. And like I said, I don't have any window frames, or Jesus, I don't have any window panes, but those can be gotten. And it's just going to be a lot of windows, right? What's wrong with that? We'll get some glass one day. And then, so I'm going to have to work on a fireplace to go there. And you guys know that tiny house, your Lego house, almost fell down off the table. Oh, that's no good. Glad with the almost. Do you guys know the tiny house, the Lego tiny house? On that one, they used ladders, but they used the smaller ones to go over their patio, and then they put vines on it. So I was thinking I could use these bigger ones and attach these to the wall underneath and have that be covering my little patio and porch swing. Oh, speaking of, I needed to carry our porch all the way over. Because if you're going to walk out the door, you can't just fall down into the grass. Fight this swing the whole time. But if I would have gotten the 2x plates, but I did not. All right, well, Tuesday is almost over. Eventually, here sometime, the rest of the country is going to change time. They'll be falling ahead or fall back, right? Spring forward and fall back. So you're going to fall back an hour. I will still be doing my stream at 8:15. So depending on where you live, watch for that time change whenever that does happen. Because I don't know, I live out here in Arizona. We're renegades. We don't follow that stuff. I didn't do it. I'm not from here. I've just lived here 15 years as of tomorrow. Tomorrow is the anniversary of moving our family here 15 years ago. Unfortunately, our son, since he passed away 4 years ago, just the husband and I will be celebrating that we've lived here for 15 years. But what the hell? It's still the family. We're still a family, no matter what. I could put a jumper over here. We could put a potted plant over there, but I think I'm going to leave it clean because we're going to have plants and things hanging from the top. But look, I found a jumper. All right, well, we'll put the jumper right smack dab in the middle. Maybe it'll come in handy for something. And so one of the weird things that is a tradition for us that when we moved here when we moved here, we moved from Salt Lake, and we left there at like 5:30 in the morning, and we got here at like, well, when we arrived in Salt Lake, the sun was going down, but it wasn't quite dark. Now this was 15 years ago, mind you, so GPS was really just in the beginnings, and we had a Garmin. And here's the TV it came with. Nice little swivel. They're watching tennis. And we got lost trying to find the house. And we finally found it, and we were starving. And one of our friends was here, and we sent him to get us food, and he went to McDonald's. And I don't like eating McDonald's. I don't care for it. Oh, and look, I found this. I want to integrate this somehow. That might be something to put over here on the side, but we're also going to have that side and this side. But so tomorrow I will, once a year, I eat McDonald's, and that is on the anniversary of moving here. So I think I might be having a Big Mac tomorrow, or I've seen these commercials about a chicken Big Mac. I don't know about that. All right, well, we got the patio. There is patio now that will come from the living room or the den. I don't know if people have dens anymore. And then our porch swing. So there we go. All right, you guys, until I get my mic working so that I can run around and grab parts and bounce all over the place for you guys, I don't want to walk around too much. So I am going to end our stream there. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween and get lots of candy if you're into that. Or if you can't trick or treat, just go buy some candy. Nothing wrong with that. All right, you guys, as always, I appreciate every single one of you stopping by and spending time with me. Pump TV, it was great hanging out with you and chatting with you tonight. Good luck with your Egon costume. And yeah. What's your favorite candy before you pop off? What's your favorite Halloween candy that you're looking forward to getting or buying if you have to buy it yourself? If I could go buy a candy bar and eat a candy bar, you like Reese's? Reese's Cups or Reese's Pieces? I grew up on Reese's Pieces. When I was a teenager, Reese's Pieces came out. We were rocking with MTV and Reese's Pieces and E.T., because E.T. was the first time to introduce them, but by time they got into our home, we were watching E.T. on VHS, I do believe. And no, it was at Terry's house on the satellite. MTV and E.T. and Reese's Pieces. All right. Thanks, Pump. Stay safe out there, you guys. Thanks for joining. If you popped in tonight, hit the subscribe button if you want. Come back, check out some of the videos. All right, here we go. Bye.